Hi everybody, it's Russell Markham here from VectorVest. What if I were to show you a very simple way to find the best stocks in Australia each and every day? I'm going to show you a technique where you're going to go, oh my goodness, I wish I'd known that technique years ago. Why was this not taught to me years ago? It's a very simple technique. I'm going to show you just how to do it in a few seconds. Now, before we get going, let me just note our license numbers there. In addition, please note, I'm only licensed to give you general advice only. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. All right, with that said, let's move myself out the way and let's jump into VectorVest. So here we are. All I've done, if you take it a trial to VectorVest, what you want to do is you want to click on the Viewers tab and then click on Stock Viewer. That's all you want to do. Just simply click Viewers, Stock Viewer, and here you have all the stocks each and every day listed to you. Now, there are a whole lot of columns that we can show you where we'll show you the fundamentals and the technicals as they fall due. So, for example, if I just squish all this back up, you've got all this wonderful engine room here. Superb. Let's just bring it across. Superb fundamentals and technicals, all this wonderful information. Don't worry about that for now. Keep it really simple to begin with. All we want to concentrate on is simply to look at the company and the symbol. That's all we want to look at for now. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and graph. So before I graph these stocks, just to explain, these companies represent the best combinations of fundamentals and technicals every day as ranked by VectorVest. All right, so we look at the entire stocks out there that we analyze for Australia, and then we rank and sort them with the best combinations of fundamentals and technicals at the top of the list every day. So these are the best combinations of fundamentals and technicals. What are fundamentals? The building blocks of a company, cash flows, the quality of management, how reliable are the dividend payments, for example, if you're looking at dividend stocks. So the key financials that drive a lot of that fundamental analysis. And then technicals is just a fancy way of basically saying nice price pattern analysis. Looking from left to right, are those stocks or ETFs or LICs or whatever it might be, are they going up in a smooth left to right price pattern? And the idea being, what if you can find companies with really solid fundamentals behind them that are going up in price? That's first prize, because they're backed by really good fundamentals and going up in price. If you're finding something that's just going up in price but it's not backed by any serious fundamentals, then it runs a risk of crashing. Okay, so here are your stocks as of the 12th of December, where the fundamentals are stacking up currently and they're doing what we want them to do, moving up in price. Now, let's just simply go and graph these. I'm just showing the top 10. You can show a lot more, of course, but I'll just graph the top 10. And all I want to do is for you to concentrate on one simple indicator, EPS, earnings per share. This is a 12-month leading forecast on earnings. So VectorVest is looking at historic, current, and then we build in forecasted earnings. And companies that are growing their earnings, so this being a 12-month leading forecast on earnings, companies growing their earnings, what do you think that's going to do to the share price? Companies growing their earnings, yep, likely to lead to a share price increase. So if I put on the price, look at that. So earnings kick in, the engine room starts driving up, and up goes the share price. All right, let's look at the next one here. Earnings start coming up. They have sort of tapered off slightly, but earnings have been coming up. Let's pull it back a bit more here. So big uplift in the earnings. What do you think that's going to have done to the share price? Yep, up goes the share price. All right, a little bit of a pullback, up it goes again, but you can see here it went from $1.92 to $4 odd. It's doubled, right? Let's do the same technique again. Here we go. Wow, look at this big uplift in the earnings here. Huge uplift in the earnings. What do you think it's going to do to the share price? Yep, you got it. So the earnings start picking up around about here. Price $1.60. It's up to $1.96 and climbing. Turn it off. Let's go to the next one here. Very nice. The earnings have been very stable, haven't they? And the more stable and consistent those earnings are at holding up, the better the share price performance will be on average from what we've seen over the years. And here you can see earnings start picking up, 287, look at that, all the way up to 469. Let's do it one last time here. Here we go. A bit of choppiness here, but then it really got going around about here. So let's put on the share price. Here we go. So it really started cranking up around about here, 212 all the way up to 274, and climbing as long as the earnings continue to power on. And there it is. So log into VectorVest every day, log in, click on the Viewers tab, click on Stock Viewer. Here, your best combination of fundamentals and technicals at your fingertips. Go in and graph each stock, and then pick on the stocks that have got the smoothest left to right price patterns taking place, along with earnings that are backing up those price increases. That's how simple and easy it is to do each and every day at VectorVest. Hope you got a lot out of this short presentation. Until next time, bye for now.